What's up, YouTube? Good morning. As you can see, we pulling out of the yard. Stuff kind of flying around in the truck, but just went down the checklist, got to the end, everything is done. Looks like I'm ready to go. We gonna give Joe a call here in a minute to see if he made it to the job location that we have first thing this morning. I'll be picking up the calls that come our way today, and I'm taking care of some personal business. Whoa. Okay, we got my other phone playing. But yeah, so just taking care of some personal stuff and business stuff all at the same time. I need to go to the bank at the moment so I can put the money in. Got some checks and some cash that I got yesterday from working. Go put that in the bank because I didn't have time. Well, we wasn't even in the area to go to the bank yesterday. We ended up in somewhere in Williston. That address was yesterday that we did the Trailblazer. So it's all good. The sun is shining, but it is a little nippy outside in Florida today in Gainesville. So we got a little jacket on and got my shades on to protect my eyes from this brightness. But man, I am like feeling good every day, feeling like Christmas. You know, yesterday was so weird because like, you know, last Monday was, I mean, we did some decent numbers, but it was definitely not what I try to hit on the regular. And basically yesterday just surprised me. You know, we had a couple of jobs that made it look like it was gonna be a Monday like the previous Monday, but yesterday it came through. You know, the advertising that I did last week, and you know, people seeing signs and you know, the Google and stuff like that. We ended up having a $1,000 day yesterday. That's still not my maximum goal, or you know, that I set myself up for this year, and so we still pushing towards that. Some days we do hit the maximum goal, which is why I set those maximum goals and stuff like that. So it's all a work in progress, but once I get that consistent method that I need to advertise to hit the numbers that I'm trying to hit, then it's gonna be beautiful, man. Like, you know what I'm saying, I definitely got that $1 million plan, and I'm just trying to execute it at the moment. So it's always a work in progress. I got this little saying on the end of my checklist after I go through, make sure that I've gotten myself ready for the day, is time to print the money. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause just think about it, man. Our good old government, when they in a bind, they just get on that computer and just start printing money, hit a button. I wish I could do that, but you know what I'm saying, honestly, you gotta look at your form of getting money as your money printer. And is that money printer working right? Is it jammed up? Does it need more paper? You know what I'm saying? Does it need the ink? Whatever it needs, you gotta, what's the name, put it together so it print that money correctly, so you can go do what you need to do. So at the moment, you know what I'm saying, the car wash is definitely my money printer, and I gotta do everything I can to make sure that it's working correctly so that I can go print my money. So that's at the end of my checklist in the morning, after I make sure I got myself together and everything is set, ready to go, time to print the money. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we on right now. Like I said, I'm headed to the bank to go put the money we printed yesterday in the bank, and I'm gonna call Joe, make sure that he is ready, or he should be there by now, honestly. So we're gonna see what's up. I'm trying to get this address for the bank so I can see how far away I am. So I'll get there by like 9:05. But the next step is I'm gonna call Joe, make sure he's on location, and then I'm going to call the next customer and make sure that we have the proper address for him, because he was saying something about it's his wife's car and she's at work. It'll be at the parking lot, so that's always kind of like a discrepancy and stuff like that. But we're gonna make sure everything is lined up and ready to go, so we good to go. Let's see what Joe is talking about. Hopefully.
Hello?
Hey, what's up?
What's up, bro?
Not much. You made it?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, you talked to the dude and everything?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Well, alright, I'll just check in on you. I'm about to take care of a couple things. Let me know if you need something.
Okay.
Alright, cool.
Alright, bro. Yes, sir.
Yep. Y'all heard it. Joe is definitely on location, so even though y'all see me moving around when I'm not working and stuff like that, the work getting done, and I am so blessed and thankful for Joe, how I came about finding Joe. Good old coffee. I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. Y'all cannot be, what's the name, crabbing. Like, if you see somebody doing the same thing that you doing, don't hesitate to go up to them, meet, greet, ask them what they doing, you know what I'm saying? See, you know what I'm saying? Like I told you in another video, like, hey, if you ask somebody something about what they doing to print their money, then what's the name, and they tell you, hey, I don't wish to share that information, or they act like they don't want to talk about it and this and that, man, do even more research on it, because I guarantee you they trying to hide it from you, because they feel like if they hide it from you that they're gonna progress in life, when that is so dumb, because it's so much money in the world. And the thing about it is like, if you start looking at it like it's something out here for everybody, and we start working together to build and what's the name, get somewhere, then we're gonna get there faster, and it's gonna be something for everybody. It's not gonna be like, oh, it's not enough for me because I had to share with such and such, you know what I'm saying? And play your role, you know what I'm saying? Work your position, you know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, of course, I could be somewhere and I want to be in the boss man position or whatever, but even when I did work somewhere for somebody, I still had to play my role, play my position. Now, if that ain't for you and you know that you can, what's the name, progress by doing something else, then cool, do that, you know what I'm saying? Follow your heart. But always have in mind, no matter what you do in life, with whatever direction you decide to go, it always works better if you got more hands on the project, because you're gonna get tired, you're gonna get sleepy. And one thing about it is, money never sleeps. So think about that, you know what I'm saying? But as far as Joe go, I seen Joe in the parking lot with his own setup, washing cars, and I did exactly what I'm preaching to y'all right now to do. Go over there, talk to them, see what they doing and this and that. Turned out Joe, he had a little bit less experience than me, but he had it going on, and it worked out to where, like, you know, I could, what's the name, take Joe away from working at, he was working a regular job and doing mobile detailing, you know, killing himself. And I was like, man, let's just work together. You know, you quit your day job, come work with me, and you know what I'm saying, you'll make more than what you're making at your day job and doing mobile detailing. Because like, at the end of the day, although we was doing the same thing with this, you still got to build your clientele and a name for yourself. And since I have built Winning Edge Carwash since 2017, I have my name and have the clientele right now. So like I told him, I say, man, look, I set it up sweet for him to make some good money, and for him, like I told him, he can still have his clientele, just merge them, you know what I'm saying, over to where the thing about it is the prices that he was charging, you know, they wasn't up to where I'm charging. So when he merged with me, he was able to start charging his clients or his new people my prices and get a bigger piece of the pie, you know what I'm saying, based on how we set it up. I'm not gonna go into the numbers and all this and that, but it's real sweet for Joe, and it's real sweet for me, because like I said, it allows me to keep my mind growing the business, and you know, he's out doing the work and stuff like that. You know, because like that's just where we at, you know what I'm saying? Like, one thing about it is, it's hard sometimes when you're like starting out on like building a business, but if you could team up with somebody and make the money that you make, more money, let's just say it like that, because everybody's always trying to do something more than what they already do right now. But if you could team up with somebody and make more than what you're doing now and eventually progress to the point where you're trying to go, like, that is a faster ride to success, you know what I'm saying? So don't be afraid to get out of the slow car to get in the fast car to win the race. Like, that's the whole point of the tune-up. So, you know what I'm saying, get your money printer tuned up and start rolling, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the way to go. But we flowing right now because Joe, he on board. We follow a checklist every time we do the details, so I know he's just as good as me, and you know, I've trained him, and you know, I didn't know like my strengths in detailing, and that's the thing, you don't know your strengths until you start messing with other people who doing the same thing you doing. So at the end of the day, it's just like track meet or anything else in life that you compete in. Okay, boom. At the end of the day, you can practice all you want to, and this used to happen to me when I was racing too. Whether I was good or whether I wasn't good in a certain situation, but I could practice all day long and see that I'm improving on my times for myself. But it could be a guy who goes a second or two faster, and you never knew that you had to press even farther past your progression on your own because you never put yourself around the people who, what's the name, who are better than you. You know what I'm saying? Or or flip it around. Okay, boom. Let's say you're better than another person. Now you got a follower who wants to be better than you. They're following you, and now that's a person that is on your team. And instead of y'all being against each other in the same thing, y'all can work together to better the one that's not as good as you, and then you're gonna get better by bettering them because it's gonna better y'all situation. So it's all perspective and it's all how you look at it, because at the end of the day, like I said, it works better together, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just does. So like I say, I'm on my way to the bank. I'm finna go put this cash and these checks in there that I didn't get a chance to put in there, and I'm gonna put that money where it gotta go, and then I'm gonna work on getting this money printed for the day. As you heard, Joe is on location, so you know the machine is working. But I'm gonna get back to y'all in a minute. I'm gonna take care of a couple things, and we're gonna be good to go. It's a beautiful beautiful Tuesday. Yeah. Alright guys, we on location, about to go check out a job that's going on for the day. Joe already did, Joe already did a job earlier this morning. What up, Joe? So that money will be in them. Look at all this stuff, guys. When you get in your car detail, please put up all your belongings. Let me see. What you need? You needed me to do something?
I need to plug this up.
Plug what up? You need a brush?
No, I need to put it on the charge, yeah.
The change limit. Getting Joe a fresh battery for the drill brush. We got the same tools on both vehicles, so it all interchanges. It works out. Oh, snap. Bro, I lied.
You ain't got your battery?
My battery on the charger too.
Where the charge at, huh?
Yeah. That's my fault. What level is that? Just throw it. Oh,
I got a little bit.
Dang.
I think I got enough just to...
Dang. You always gotta, that's, well, I'm guilty of some.
I had it on there. I had it on the charger before when I was doing that Escalade, but
yeah,
I needed it, so I took it off.
Okay.
But I think I got enough.
Dang, bro, I feel bad because I usually like go through my checklist and make sure I got all that stuff. All right, so bad mistake I just made was I was rushing through my checklist this morning. I really did thought I had everything. So apparently my battery to my drill brush is sitting at the house on charge. So I definitely I gotta pay more attention to what I'm doing. And then Joe just dealt with the same thing, so hopefully it'll work out. But yeah, it's a real bad job. We had to upcharge them on this one, and it is what it is, man. So unfortunately, I was trying to get Joe had some stuff to do today, and I was trying to get him to come off. I mean, he was trying to get off early and whatnot, but ended up having to do a job that we thought that it was going to be a $200 job. It ended up being a $340 job because the customer didn't describe it the way that it actually, the conditions is. So that's just what happened today. So I got a bunch of stuff that I'm doing to set up the business to expand and whatnot. So that's why I'm not currently out working. How you doing? One of my old customers over here. How you been? Mel? I say, how you been? That's good, I'm good. I just had seen your face. I was like, they go one of my old customers right there.
Yeah, I know you were still coming.
Yup. Now we over here doing some lady car. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Yes, sir. Well, cool. Good to see you.
Good. Yeah,
Yes, sir.
I think I still got your card.
Yeah. Well, if you don't, then let me go ahead and get your card so you have it.
Yeah.
That's it right there. Yes, ma'am.
Alrighty.
All right. We'll talk soon.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Have a good day.
You too.
All right. So yeah, definitely. She was a good customer to us last year. Got her car detailed quite a few times. So you know, we do try to stay in contact with our customers as much as possible, and that's the biggest thing that I'm working on. So I'm looking up all different kinds of CRMs and whatnot to help with the business, so that we can keep in contact with customers. But like I was saying in the other videos, man, you definitely have to find out what works for you in your business to keep it pushing to the next level. So that's what we're working on. Like every day, like I see the, you know, potential of like where the company is going. I mean, like yesterday, I just was telling my buddy, like, man, hey, I don't understand how last Monday, I think I made about $700 on that Monday, and then this Monday we make $1,000. Today is like a $785 day. It might end up being $1,000 day if I get that right phone call. But we trying to elevate and go to the next level. You know, everything. My biggest thing is I know there are people out here wanting my service. It's just a matter of finding the right the right people, because at the end of the day, it's like I do charge quite a bit for my services. They are definitely those prices that make you say, wow, are you serious? But we give you the same result when we finish with your vehicle. So on this vehicle right here, this Nissan Rogue, I ain't gonna be able to show y'all the after on it, because like I say, I got a haircut I'm about to go get, honestly, and then I got a bunch of stuff that I need to sit back down in front of the computer and continue to work on that I was been stressed out about all day. So like I said, CRMs, customer acquisitions, all that stuff, man. Like, you know, I do got a good structure on my business on how I keep track of stuff, but I gotta hit these higher numbers, because like I feel it, like I know I can hit it, you know what I'm saying? So once I actually figure it out and you know, find the service that's right for me, like it's gonna be good. I guess I should put my shades on, because the sun is in my eyes. But yeah, so once I figure out the right service for me and Winning Edge Carwash and all my other businesses and stuff like that, it's gonna be on point. So we're gonna see what's up. But yeah, let me get back to y'all. I'm gonna take care of some more stuff and we're gonna make it happen. All right, guys. Yeah, you see the jobs are getting done at the moment, and like I said, I gotta go grab this haircut real quick and then get back to doing some other business activities that I need to get done. Go see my guy Jock, and we're gonna go from there and make it happen.
Hello.
What up, bro?
What's up, man?
How's it going for you?
Was I supposed to shampoo the carpet and stuff?
Nah, bro, just make it look good. Yeah, on a maintenance detail, you don't have to shampoo it. That would be an add-on. You just trying to get it clean.
I got it right, man. Yeah.
Cool.
So now, I'm gonna watch it, get out of here.
All right, yeah, I'm like down the street, so I'm gonna come stop back by real quick. Well, I gotta go by the bank and stuff first, but I'm gonna come back by and check you out.
Okay, that's cool.
All right, bro.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah, y'all heard it. Joe finishing up that last job of the day. Today I did a lot of stressful, like trying to figure out the business stuff, as I said earlier. Had also to go get my little weekly line up, haircut, however you want to say it, you know what I'm saying, get fresh. Just leaving my barber, so about to go drop some money out to the bank real quick and go from there. It's crazy. So I actually, my bag that I put my money in, I had left $100 in there, so I ain't even realize it. But one thing about it, when I put that money in that bag, it's gonna be there. But when I went to the bank earlier this morning, I didn't grab it, so I was wondering why my account was off $100. So sometimes it'd be cool when you lose some money and you get it back real quick. So let me handle this bank move real quick. All right, got it sent to him. Just dropping a few $100 in the bank. Making sure my pen get placed back in my thing. This pen right here costs like $50. And I bought like 2 or 3 of them. But I don't know. I just like, now the pen $50, but it has a pencil in it and it's got a red ink pen and a regular ink pen. So it serves its purpose well, and it's also like all aluminum or something like that, but I really like the pen, so I spent $50 on it. But y'all can see we at the bank. They putting it in our business account, and we're gonna go check out Joe and make sure that he okay. But we good, man. Like, today has been a blessing day. Like, I felt good all day. Didn't feel down and out about nothing. I'm feeling motivated about the rest of the week, because we are, like, I do have, like I said, I got my maximum goal. I mean, but I am over my minimum goal for the week, and everything chugging along. So we just gotta keep going, keep pressing. Waiting on them to put this money in the bank. Hey, but yeah, man, I don't know. So I think what the date is, it's the 12th. I gotta check on the Martin Luther King celebrations and stuff like that. So I might take the car wash out of town so we can do some car washing at some of the festivals, or the parades, whatever, you know, the stuff they do for Martin Luther King. Probably end up in St. Pete or something, but having 100% said I'm gonna do that. It really kind of depends on how bad of a demand that I have here locally. But you know, I definitely like to go to those events and stuff like that because I get to see cars that, you know, all fixed up with the rims and the paint jobs and all that good stuff. And you know, honestly, that is pretty much why the car wash, Winning Edge Carwash, exists, because I was able to trying to look at these dates. Dang. So it must be, thinking it's probably gonna be this weekend, so I definitely need to check on that. But so I was actually going to Jacksonville to a car show that was in connection with a Lil Bootsy video shoot. And man, went to the car show, and before the car show, went around the corner from the festivities and whatnot and got my car washed. And at the time I was still working, you know what I'm saying, my regular job and whatnot, but I was like, man, this a good idea. These boys making money washing cars. I mean, why not start a car wash in my area and whatnot? So that's how Winning Edge Carwash got started. I literally went to a gas station, set up a stationary location. My brother and my cousins came out, and some close friends came out and helped me initially at the start and stuff like that. And that's how Winning Edge Carwash was created, at a stationary location. So the thing about the stationary location, that the reason why I moved away from it was because, you know, you pretty much charge like these low fees and stuff like that at the stationary location. And it's okay if you got like a mass quantity of people coming through and the people to work in and whatnot, but when you're doing it yourself, you kind of get yourself beat up, because this car washing stuff is like really it can be tiresome. It can be like a strain on your body. Not even can be, it is, you know what I'm saying? And that's why the people that work for me, I promote them to go to the gym, you know what I'm saying? Work out in the mornings and keep your body up, take your multivitamins, all that good stuff. But you know, back to that the stationary car wash thing. Got my money, well, my receipt coming. Appreciate it.
All right, and then did you want us to do a transfer for you? Your account's gonna start.
I'm gonna do it. I seen it. I'll do it in a minute.
Okay, perfect. Yeah,
yes,
as long as you take care of it before tomorrow, that way you don't get anything.
I got you.
Perfect.
Yes, sir.
Is anything else to do for you?
No, we good, man. Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too. All right, we out of here. But anyway, so the stationary location, right? So at this location, it was covered, but it wasn't enclosed, and it's a lot of homeless people, a lot of homeless activity around there. And man, I used to put my equipment like in this little area, whatever, and used to think, oh man, no, like, ain't nobody gonna steal it, man. I had like generators stole, vacuum cleaners stole, washing poles, all kind of stuff. And I was like, man, this gotta stop. Then I had you know, the low prices that I was charging, and it wasn't, I won't say it wasn't working, because I was still able to support myself off of what I was making, and it was good. But basically, you know, I had to evolve. I had to elevate myself. Hey, boy, they got some time shine on that thing. But so that being said, I was like, man, these mobile detailers are making a lot more money, you know what I'm saying, with their setup. So that's when I went and created my setup with the trailer and the truck. You know, I didn't want to do the van situation, which I've discussed why I don't do the van over my setup now. And as far as theft go, you know, I got my stuff on my trailer a certain way to where it makes it hard to steal, and thankfully I haven't even dealt with a person trying to steal it. So I mean, obviously one day I just feel like it's gonna happen, but you know, God been blessing me enough to where that hasn't happened to me and everything been okay. So hoping for the best, but I definitely know the best ain't always the best. Things do happen and people don't look out for your best interest no matter what. So it is what it is. Just gotta deal with it as it come. But yeah, you know what I'm saying, I started doing mobile detailing, and little by little I was able to creep up on them prices based on my quality and based on the fact that I had a lot of great Google reviews. Man, like, I know people gonna go where they want to go for is like having their best detailer or have their reason why they call their detailer the best, you know what I'm saying? But if you running your business, like, you gotta have something that you can stand on that that explains, or I don't know, at the end of the day you could have something that to where, like, you don't even gotta explain why you the best, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people call, I won't say a lot, but like some people call me, they don't be done checked out the website. They just seen the little call this number for a car wash number, I guess, and don't do any research on the car wash. They just call me and they be like, oh, well, you know, the last guy didn't do this, and are you gonna make sure you get this area and that area on the car? Like, how good are your services and stuff like that? And I'm just like, man, did you even look at my website? And the thing about my website is that most detailers don't have is, I got before and after videos, customer testimonials. I have all my packages and pricing on there. I got all the variations of the size vehicles, and if your car is in worse condition, what's gonna happen. Super duper, like, explanatory on the website. But you know, I know that, like, people most of the time, they want to talk to somebody and they want to hear it out of the horse's mouth type of thing, you know. So that's totally understandable. So I try to not get annoyed by the calls and stuff like that, but you know, sometimes it is annoying because it's like, dang, did you look at the website? Did you see them Lamborghinis, Ferraris, Rolls Royce, i8 BMWs, the what's the name? I don't know. You go look at the website, Winning Edge Carwash. But I just said all that, but like, hey, did you look at my Google reviews? For real, for real? I got 294 Google reviews on there, and really it's supposed to be more than that, because I got the rundown on a few people that said that they was gonna do Google reviews for me, and I need y'all to go do that. Come on now, it don't take nothing but 2 seconds. I told you the money. I told them, and I told you, how you want to look at it. Hey, I told you the money, it don't, what's the name, mean that much to me as much as the Google reviews mean to me. Because if the Google reviews there, the money gonna come. You know what I'm saying? If you got that accreditation, the money gonna come. Like, I don't even worry about the money no more. You know what I'm saying? Even the only stressful thing that I got going on now is how much money do I have and how fast the faucet running on me. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to speed the faucet up so I can get more people around me and get more people paid. That's the only stressful thing that I'm really going through right now. But other than that, like, if I did what my mom and what my daddy say, hey, boy, you need to slow down and be thankful for where you at. That, I hear you, but we trying to elevate, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to James Duncan. But at the end of the day, I love my dad, man. My dad definitely try to put me in the right direction, but sometimes, you know, I have to remind him, like, look, Dad, sometimes you gotta go ahead and push for the next thing, the higher level. But anyway, y'all, we pulling back up on Joe. And you know, today Joe had both of the two details. Our first detail was a $445 job, and then this detail that he owned right now is a $340 job. So that's what I be telling you, you know what I'm saying? Okay, let's take it, 340 bucks. Some people wash cars all day at $30 per car, giving people all this cool, man. You cannot do no, you gonna have to do 10, bro, you gonna have to do 11 cars super fast to what's the name do what we doing in like 2-3 hours if you keep charging $30 an hour for these for these details, car wash details, whatever you doing, you know what I'm saying? So don't cut yourself short. I told you, rule of thumb, if you're gonna start your business, do $1. If you just started and you just need to get some time under your belt and get some photos, some before and afters, and you doing some stuff for free, cool, I get it. Like, not knocking you. Go get them $30 an hour. You know what I'm saying? Go get them $20 an hour, however you want to look at it. But when you start really trying to excel at this and get your business and get your money, man, do at least $1 a minute. At least get 60 bucks an hour. That way you can take care of the business yourself and have a little bit to save so you can expand your business. You know what I'm saying? Buy more business cards, buy your gas, buy chemicals, whatever you need. You know what I'm saying? Have that money to the side for those things, because you definitely gonna need it in this business. But yeah, eventually, you know what I'm saying, you'll get up to $100 an hour. That, you know, that's the rule of thumb for me now, like $100 bucks an hour. But now we're doing like 120. So, and we still pushing for more. I will say, like, where I'm at right now, I feel kind of maxed out on what I'm gonna charge for these details. But you know, the sky's the limit as start to grow with more people and all that stuff. With more people getting involved. So basically, that's what we own. And I always will tell you, man, if you got any questions, just hit me up. You know what I'm saying? I'm always trying to start stuff with people, because I feel like more people involved in the situation is only gonna make it better. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna figure it out, man. We're too close. I came too far with this stuff, from the stationary car wash charging $30 a car to now we getting $445 a car. Some days more. You know what I'm saying? Yesterday we did one car $500 in 2 hours. So you know what I'm saying, that's why I say, you know, on average we getting $120 a car. I mean $100 and $120 an hour per car. But some days, you know, we kill it, just knock it out the park, and because of our methods and stuff, we can get $250 an hour. It just depends on like the situation, you know what I'm saying? But on the regular, just being real, we get like $100, $120 an hour. So yeah, I'm just telling y'all all this to motivate you to go out and do your best job so that you can get the most for what you're doing. So let's go out here and see what Joe doing, man. Joe is the man. He getting it done for Winning Edge Carwash currently, and you know, hopefully, I told Joe, hey man, I'm trying to get this thing bigger so that, you know, you can be the one helping me train new crews and looking over everything, and I want to be on a whole different level, you know what I'm saying? And like I say, I don't know how far I'm gonna go with Winning Edge Carwash. We can take it to the moon, but for the most part, I don't know who this is. Personal, man. Hello? Alright, I guess they called, no saying nothing. But let's go. Let's just go. Alright. Got my boy Joe out here working. Yeah. Alright, y'all, so Joe washing this thing up. I ain't gonna show y'all the inside of this one because I don't want to interrupt what he got going on and make it harder for him to finish up. So if I don't see y'all no more today, then I hope that y'all have a blessed day. I hope that y'all keep progressing in life. Only good vibes, only positivity, and y'all hit me up at winningedgecarwash.com. Go check it out. Request your car to get done. Like, share, subscribe, comment, all that. I need it, you know what I'm saying? We trying to go to the moon and keep this thing going. And trust me, I'm gonna support you, support me. I'm a team player, so you get it in. What you want to do? Let's go. Come on. All right, we out here at the airport. Oh man, it's the end of the day. Thought I wasn't gonna get back with y'all, but this is what we do sometimes. I pick up my baby from the daycare and we come check out the airplanes. I honestly didn't have no plans on coming out here, but this girl, as soon as we got in the car, told me she wanted to go see the airplane, so this is where we at. Oh no, you okay? Brush it off. You tough. You got to be careful, right? You okay? You hurt your legs? You okay? Yes or no? Or do you need a hug? And you still trying to run. Stop scraping your feet on the ground and you'll be okay. Come on, let's go check out the other airplanes.
I'm trying to run.
How can you? Don't try to run, just run. Yeah, so we're gonna go over here, check out some of these jets. Got a couple of citations. This blue one, the blue one over there, y'all see that pretty much all the time in my videos or whatever. You know I fly that Cessna over there. What? What you say, when they gonna go away?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it yeah or yes sir? What? Okay, I was making sure we weren't having to do a correction moment. Yes sir, yes sir. Yes ma'am. That's the one that daddy fly. Huh? Yeah, I fly that one.
Oh, wow.
You want to get in it? Come on, let's see. It should be open. Ugh. Put your feet in. Sit back. You can play with the wheel. You can touch it. Let's call it yoke.
Yeah.
Huh?
Who didn't do?
Say what?
Who didn't do? Who didn't do?
You said who did that?
Yeah.
That's just how they make it, baby. It's not like a regular steering wheel because it's for an airplane. It's to make it real light. Oh. All right, come on. You ready to get out? Let's go. Yeah, that jump made me feel good when I can introduce them to some things, some different stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, it definitely be cool. I know that they got a lot of female pilots and stuff nowadays, and a lot of groups. I was watching it online. I forgot, there's one group on Instagram that is dedicated to getting young African American women into flying and stuff like that. So I don't know what my kids gonna want to do, but I'm gonna introduce them to a lot of different things so that they can, you know, if they get interested in flying, cool. If they want to race cars, cool. If they want to play the normal sports, cool. Whatever, you know what I'm saying. But whatever they into, I'm gonna definitely, you know, be there to support them and make sure that they stay on task and get it done. Buddy, you ain't going up in the sky? You see that airplane? Huh? Yeah, it's flying in the sky. Why? Because it's creating lift. How about that? You know how to fly that airplane? Show me your license. Oh snap, you ain't got your license? Not yet? Okay, that's a good answer now. Yeah, that girl's smart. 3 years old. 3 years old now. She already on it. Where are you going? We just came from over there. Come on, hey, let's go walk to the back. You need to use the bathroom. All right, come on. Uh-oh, I'm gonna do my parenting daddy do this. Come on, let's go. Zendaya, you done looked up and got you a donut? Let me see. Yeah, it got sprinkles on it. Man, they had Krispy Kreme donuts out at the FBO. Come on. Somebody coming in, and they is not taxiing at walking speed. Zendaya, come on. You want to go home or you want to look at more airplanes? Well, guys, I think that really is it for today. Got my tack along back there, tearing that donut up. But we at the FBO on the way to his house, and that's a wrap.